It's always interesting to think about our own power. And as I've mentioned in previous sessions, our power is in our power to decide. And that feeling within us that we are entitled to say yes, or we're entitled to say no to things that we want or don't want. We have the power to make decisions for ourselves in our lives, the power to decide our career, how much time we spend or give away to others, the power to decide whether or not to help someone financially, or even be a sounding board to those people who we tend to identify as taking our power and our time from us. And it's really key to seeing this dynamic in that there are those obviously who will take power, those who have more of that narcissistic orientation, that they want to take center stage, they want to be the one that's listened to. I remember a friend of mine years ago who, despite my repeatedly saying to her, I go to bed at 10 o'clock, she would call me at 11:30. And I ended up having to, take the phone out of my room because she refused. She absolutely refused to stop doing it. Ultimately, because this friend, so-called friend, would only allow for our relationship to be on our terms, I just stopped the relationship. I would not be in a relationship where somebody was so oblivious to my needs and my requests. And that's our power. We have that power to choose. Isn't it interesting, though, how we let these situations go on and on and on, complaining either to ourselves or to other people about how needy someone is, or we complain about how much work that we have, while never asking for help or never taking help when somebody offers it to us, for fear, and our own fear that if we need help, or that if we create that boundary, there's something there for us to lose. But our power is ours. And if anyone listening to this video suffers from the imposter syndrome and identifies as having the imposter syndrome, you think about how you contribute to it in your everyday life by continually thinking about yourself as not being enough. Because that's it, isn't it? It's that we empty ourselves out by giving ourselves our authority to others, doubting ourselves, second-guessing ourselves, believing the lies that we tell ourselves about not being good enough, or representing ourselves as, oh, I have low self-esteem, I can't possibly do that, and waiting for our external cheering squad to come in and give us the power to do that. That approval-seeking behavior denotes that we are not owning our own power, that we're living from that child archetypal energy where it's not my responsibility, my power, my gifts, my talents. They're all for everyone else to acknowledge, to tell me that I have the right, that they have to be discovered by others. I can't just say, I am capable of doing this. I choose to do this. I choose to try because it is my entitlement. These things belong to us. Allowing, letting, giving away power is a habit of mind that is self-protective, that yes, it does have its roots in childhood, but it falls on us. It's our responsibility to stop the leak, to stop it, stop complaining, stop ruminating about the bad behavior of others, giving our power to them, and define what we will tolerate and what we won't tolerate, what we want and what our desired future state and operating in it is, and move in that direction. So every day, stop the leak. Stop saying yes when you mean no. Stop calling people and asking them if they need help. Stop giving yourself away and attend to the needs of your authentic self so that you can break free of the limits of the imposter syndrome. So until next time, bye for now.